Lifestyle Buzz today with Orlando. Fresh, innovative, entertaining talk about topics we are all in one way or another involved with. And now here's your host, Orlando Burgos.
Well, hello, my dear fellow Earthlings. Welcome back to another edition of the Connection to Better Living, or as we make fun of, the best antidote for boring radio. Jesus Christ, what is going on? Why are people so angry? I mean, all you see in television is one bad news after the other, or is it really bad news that we are making bigger? Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. You know what? In my opinion, there have been toxic couples forever. Elizabeth Taylor, Richard Burton was one, you know. But for some reason, people knew about it. But I think right now everything has to be made a lot more public. What do you think?
Yeah, I also think that famous people in general, rich and famous people, you know, it's kind of like an arrested development. Like they never really get out of the age they were when they became famous. Mm-hmm. And so Johnny Depp and Amber Heard have both been famous and somewhat successful since they're like, 16 years old. And so they're perpetually going to act like they're 16 years old.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it's...
But like you said, I mean, there's always been, like Mark Antony and Cleopatra.
Yeah.
That was like 2,000 years ago.
There's a story that when they filmed that movie, Cleopatra, they were kind of fighting all the time.
Yeah.
And they had a love scene, very close love scene. So Richard Burton went and ate an onion just before the scene. So just to see Elizabeth Taylor frown,
Yeah.
So anyways, Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
What the heck? I mean, it's a known fact that he's always been a kind of an angry type guy since young. But, I mean, I like him, but what he did is he could have called the flight attendant, I think,
Yeah, but I'm also, like when I go to the zoo, I'm not trying to start anything with the tiger. And when you're when you're trying to, get in Mike Tyson's face, I think that's going to be detrimental to your health.
But you know what, though? If you were Mike Tyson and you're a known figure, you're no longer in the fight game, you're whatever, but you still have a lot of value, I think the smart thing would have been to please change my seat. I think it could have been accommodated. Don't you think?
Yeah, but also Mike Tyson comes from Brownsville, Brooklyn. He comes from a rough neighborhood. He had a rough upbringing, and so he probably, when confronted like that, he probably reverts to his, original kind of rationale.
Yeah, well, the 20th was look-alike day, man. I want to thank Tom Selleck and Fabio for being my twins. What are people laughing for? Hey, who was your look-alike there, Mike?
Brad Pitt. I oftentimes get confused with Brad Pitt in public. It's sometimes embarrassing.
Yeah, asking for the autographs, the whole thing.
All the time.
Yeah, I know. We have a Spanish interview coming up in the next segment, and then we have a lot more show after that. So let's take a little bit of a break. When we come back, 13 minutes? We'll be right back.
Does your current bathroom need to be updated immediately? Introducing One Day Bath and Shower Remodeling, the complete and hassle-free way to get the new bathroom of your dreams in as little as 1 day, and for as little as $199 a month. Yes, the experts at One Day Bath and Shower Remodeling will come to you anywhere in the country and show you all the customized options. Now you can have a brand new bathroom in as little as 1 day. Large or small bathrooms bathrooms. If you want a new bathtub or shower installed, we can do it in as little as 1 day. And if you call right now, you can save $750 off your remodel. We make it easy by offering you financing as low as $199 per month. Call now to schedule your free in-home consultation.
855-525-7454. 855-525-7454. That's 855-525-7454.
Bienvenidos a Lifestyle Buzz en español. Con nosotros hoy en día está la señora Alejandra Gepp de Unidos US. Buenos días, Alejandra.
Buenos días, Orlando. Gracias por tenerme el día de hoy acá.
Una pregunta para aclarar bien. ¿Qué exactamente es Unidos US para introducirla al programa?
Unidos US es la organización a nivel nacional más grande que aboga por los derechos civiles y el mejoramiento de oportunidades para hispanos en el país. La sede principal está en Washington, D.C. y hemos estado en existencia por más de 50 años abogando por mejores oportunidades para hispanos en el país.
Hoy vamos a hablar sobre el programa de SNAP, que es un programa pues que tiene que ver con la alimentación para la gente pobre, ¿no?
SNAP es un programa a nivel federal que se conocía anteriormente como el programa de cupones de alimentos. Ajá. Y es para personas de escasos recursos o que están pasando por una situación difícil donde el dinero no les alcanza suficiente para comer mejor.
Ok. ¿Quién es elegible para el programa de SNAP?
La elegibilidad se basa principalmente en los ingresos, los recursos y el tamaño de la familia o las personas que califican para el programa. Esto depende cuánto gana la persona o los ingresos que la persona, la familia pueda tener y cuántos dentro de esa familia califican para SNAP. Eso es por un lado. Por el otro lado, este es un programa federal que está, las personas para calificar tienen que ser, un requisito principal es que tienen que ser ciudadanos o ciudadanas americanos. Así que para aquellas familias, personas que nos están escuchando, a veces la mamá y el papá no califican para el programa por diferentes razones, pero si los niñas han nacido acá en Estados Unidos, la mamá o el papá, la abuela pueden aplicar por los niños sin preocuparse de que esto va a tener alguna repercusión o ramificación en su estatus inmigratorio, porque este es un programa para ciudadanos americanos.
Ok. ¿Y cuáles son los beneficios y cuáles son los requisitos para poder entrar en este programa?
SNAP le ayuda a comprar a la familia, a la persona, alimentos más saludables para comer mejor. Por ejemplo, con los beneficios de SNAP puede comprar frutas, verduras, mejores carnes, carnes blancas, pollo, incluso agua para mantenerse hidratado, como también comprar fórmula para el bebé y cereales para los niños. SNAP suplementa el presupuesto que la familia ya pueda tener o la persona pueda tener para comer mejor. A veces cuando no ganamos suficiente o estamos pasando por un momento difícil, tendemos a comprar las cosas más baratas, lo que en la gran mayoría de las veces son alimentos altos en grasas y carbohidratos, que nos lleva al sobrepeso y la obesidad, que tiene todo tipo de problemas en los niños a largo plazo y en las familias a corto y a largo plazo.
Ok, para ponerlo más sucinto para nosotros los latinos, lo que cubre es más que nada lo que se llama la canasta básica, ¿no?
La canasta familiar familiar,
Sí.
correcto, es la canasta familiar y es una gran canasta familiar porque con los beneficios le llegan a la persona en una tarjeta que se llama la tarjeta de EBT o EBT y es como una tarjeta de crédito y ahí le depositan mensualmente los beneficios a la persona y con esos beneficios hay muchas cosas que puede comprar en el supermercado.
Claro, pero digamos una persona que tenga ganas de comerse una langosta no la va a cubrir con eso, con esa tarjeta, ¿no? Porque no es básico.
No sé si honestamente, Orlando, no sé si la langosta la cubriría la EBT. Lo que sí sé que se pueden comprar frutas, verduras, carnes, pescado, pollo, que es lo que usted está llamando la canasta familiar.
Sí, no, yo más que nada, yo lo que digo es que esto es para cosas de la gente que de veras necesita y no es como un lujo extra, es porque hay gente que de veras necesitan ayuda hoy en día, ¿cierto?
Efectivamente, el programa de SNAP es para personas que están pasando por un momento difícil, por ejemplo, han perdido el trabajo o simplemente lo que están ganando no les alcanza para alimentar a la familia, a toda la familia de la manera que debiera ser. Entonces, el programa les ayuda a suplementar el presupuesto familiar para comer mejor.
Hoy en día que todo se ha carado por la inflación que existe en el país, ¿han subido los beneficios de SNAP o se mantienen en un nivel?
Orlando, gracias por la pregunta, es una pregunta muy buena. El presidente Biden sí efectivamente subió los beneficios de SNAP ya hace meses atrás, los aumentó, lo cual es muy buena noticia. Lo que sabemos actualmente es que hay una gran inflación, una de las inflaciones más grandes que hemos visto en 40 años, y ya el dinero que teníamos de hace 3 meses para comer no nos está rindiendo lo mismo al supermercado, porque en el supermercado o en la bodega, porque todo ha subido.
Sí, no, hoy en día, lástima que en este país se vea que o compra uno gasolina o compra comida. No debiera de ser así. Así es que tenemos que ayudar lo más que uno pueda, ¿no?
Correcto, desafortunadamente en este país tenemos mucha desigualdad. La familia, la mujer, el hombre latino son muy trabajadores, contribuyen a través de su trabajo con millones a la economía del país. Son las personas que en la gran mayoría de los casos están haciendo los trabajos que nadie quiere hacer. Trabajar en los campos, limpiar en las oficinas, trabajar cuando usted va al restaurante, la gran mayoría de las personas que atienden o que trabajan en el restaurante son hispanos y esos son trabajos que desafortunadamente no dan suficiente.
¿Sabe que ya tenemos pocos segundos? Contacto para la organización.
Para ver si es elegible para SNAP en su estado, llame al 1-800-221-5689. Repito el número, 1-800-221-5689. O diríjase a una organización sin fines de lucro en su comunidad. Diríjase al Departamento de Salud o en su localidad, o simplemente pregunte a dónde va al doctor, donde le pueden dar más información sobre SNAP en la escuela del niño, por ejemplo, o de la niña.
Muchísimas gracias, Alejandra, por estar con nosotros. Una vez más, la señora Alejandra Gepp de Unidos US. Muchas gracias.
You've heard me talk about MyPillow, and now Mike has done it again by introducing his new slippers. I love these. He's taken over 2 years to develop them. They're designed to wear indoor, outdoor, all day long. They're made with MyPillow foam and impact gel to help prevent fatigue. They're made with quality leather suede. Now, for a limited time, Mike's offering them 50% off on his new MyPillow slippers. 50% off. The My Slippers are so comfortable. You'll want to get some for the whole family. I wear mine. I look like a movie actor, like Robert Davi or Fred Dreyer on a movie set. Go to MyPillow.com, click on the radio listener square, and use the promo code HORN. You'll also get deep discounts on all MyPillow products, including the Giza Dream bed sheets, the MyPillow mattress topper, the MyPillow towel sets, or you can call 800-889-6959 and use the promo code HORN. That's 800-889-6959. Use the promo code HORN, or go to MyPillow.com and use the promo code HORN.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit MyPillow.com.
What are you going to do with your old car? You can try selling it, you could junk it, or you could donate it to Heritage for the Blind. Your car will be towed away for free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats. It doesn't matter if your vehicle runs or not. It will be towed away for free, and you'll be supporting those that need help. Heritage for the Blind is a nonprofit organization that helps the visually impaired live fuller lives. Call right now to donate your car, and as a special thank you for calling, you'll receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to many exciting locations. Call Heritage for the Blind right now, 1-800-785-9618. Donating is easy, and your vehicle is towed away for free. Plus, you'll get a free vacation voucher. Call now, 1-800-785-9618. That's 1-800-785-9618.
Hi, everybody. Michael Horn from CRNDigitalTalk.com. You know, we provide you with the best in talk radio. 8 channels of talk radio, for radio on the left to radio on the right. Sports talk, business talk, religious talk, Spanish talk. You name it, we've got talk radio for you. All at CRNTalk.com. Well, now we bring you video as well as audio. That's right. Watch your favorite shows like the Fred Dreyer program, What's Cooking Today, What's Cooking on Wine, The Lounge, Richard Nixon Live, and so many other shows on video right at our website, CRNTalk.com. You can also watch us on Roku. Just search CRN Talk, and you can watch us on any Roku TV anywhere in the world. Also on Facebook Live. Just go to Facebook.com/CRN Talk. Roku, search CRN Talk. Facebook.com/CRN Talk. Check us out on Tiki Live and at CRN Talk too. Video for you talk fans, all from CRN Talk.
We are back, and we just heard an interview that I did in Spanish for the Hispanic community, obviously. But I'd like to explain the fact that the program that we were talking about, which is a program called SNAP, which stands for Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, is not only for the Hispanic population, okay? It's actually for the American population, for everybody, citizens, okay? And I think that many people are not too well versed on the programs. Today's situation, economic situation, has created the need for many people to get help from nutrition. And that is something that we all who pay taxes and go through the daily routine of working and stuff like that are very proud to be able to support programs like this, because we're all humans. We all deserve to live as best as we can. And there is no reason for people to go hungry.
Yeah, this is not necessarily an entitlement. This is an insurance program. We all pay for it. And so there's no shame in taking advantage of this program. And you should look into it.
Yeah, a lot of people kind of like, they figure that, well, you know, it's welfare. You know. No, sometimes you need a little bit of a hand to level off, take a little bit of a breathing room here, and be able to move forward, because at one point you are going to also be contributing in programs like this.
Yeah, especially, in urban areas where, the cost of living is increased, where wages haven't matched that. And so, yeah, you should take advantage, especially if you're having trouble making ends meet, just because of high prices and inflation, so on and so forth. You should take advantage.
I mean, I mentioned the interview that it's very tough for some people that they have to think about it, whether to get gasoline, to go look for a job or go to work, or buy food. I mean, things are getting to the point.
I mean, I know a lot of my friends, who I grew up with, they're either have started families or thinking about starting families, and it's really tough because, I mean, like, do I start a family? Because that's pretty much with childcare costs these days.
Yeah.
That's like us having a vacation home.
Well, yeah, no. It's actually like something needs to be done. And you know what? It's not. A lot of people go like, well, Democrats, well, Republicans. No. It's just bad thinking all around. And we need to start thinking a little bit more care of electing the right people. Really do some digging into the backgrounds of whoever it is. It doesn't matter what party. But we need to start really bringing in people that actually have a record of caring.
Of taking care of people.
Yeah.
Rather than just trying to take care of themselves and keep getting themselves elected.
Yeah. I mean, it's again, we go back to the same preaching that I always said. I think the best thing is actually term limits. That way you have more of a choice in the matter.
Speaking of Orlando, I'm looking at the San Francisco Chronicle right now.
Mm-hmm.
And the San Francisco Chronicle wrote an op-ed about Dianne Feinstein. Dianne Feinstein, 88 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And reporting has been that she's kind of losing it upstairs a little bit.
Right.
And they say that California has an aging population, so Dianne Feinstein's the right person for us. Dianne Feinstein's been a senator for as long as I've been alive, Orlando.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they've been in power like 40 years, maybe?
Yeah.
But the same goes with Pelosi.
Yeah,
the same
Pelosi
goes
as well, yeah.
So a lot of these people, and the worst thing about it is that I call it corruption, okay? But there's a lot of stuff that is actually insulting to me as a taxpayer. I get Medicare. I worked my tail off for it, and now I get Medicare. It doesn't cover hardly anything. It's like it's a pain in the butt thing. Yet, politicians who are supposed to be working for us get these Cadillac plans for life that cover everything 100%. I mean,
and that doesn't even count, how much money they've made giving speeches, or, you retire and then you get to sit on a corporate board, you make $1 million a year. I mean, it's no wonder why I believe the majority of representatives and senators are millionaires.
Well, think about this. Nancy Pelosi invests $1.75 million on Tesla. A day before President Biden signs a thing about electric cars. Insider trading? We'll be right back.
Is your bathroom looking old and worn out? Want to update it, but you don't know where to start? Then let BCI Bath & Shower show you how to turn that old bath into an aisle of beauty and functionality. Our residential bathroom solutions provide the best value on the market, and our customer service is second to none. Our cost-effective BCI Bath & Shower family of products has what you need.
Remodeling our bathroom was a big decision for us.
They didn't make a mess out of our house at all. And at the end of the day, we had a beautiful new bathroom. And it was a great experience the whole way through.
We have the best monthly payment programs in the industry, with payments as low as $68 per month, or no interest, no payments for 18 months. That's right. Get the bathroom of your dreams now and pay for it in 2022. Call 1-800-455-7923 for a free, no obligation price quote. That's 1-800-455-7923. 7923. When you want quality bathroom products at a great price, it's got to be BCI Bath and Shower. That's 1-800-455-7923.
Hi, this is Fred Dwyer talking about my favorite Italian restaurant, Angelo's and Vinci's at 550 North Harbor Boulevard in downtown Fullerton. A fantastic place to eat. Come inside and dine in our Italian town square, complete with a 10-foot Christmas tree. That's right, 10 feet. Enjoy our food made from secret family recipes. Pasta, chicken, seafood, salads, and our delicious pizza. Incredible desserts, including my favorite, the tiramisu, flown directly in from Italy. Feel the spirit at Angelo and Vinci's, 550 North Harbor Boulevard in Fullerton, California. Call 714-879-4022 or visit angelosandvincis.com. That's angelosandvincis.com.
Do you remember Herbert W. Armstrong? Do you remember his magazine, The Plain Truth? His television program, The World Tomorrow? The one and only possible message of world peace?
Tomorrow. Now we're living in the most serious, the most momentous times of the history of this world.
Those who heard Herbert W. Armstrong speak remember the depth of thought, the clarity of expression, and the power of his message. He spoke for God. God warned this world through Herbert W. Armstrong, and he gave hope to this dying world through Herbert Armstrong. What happened to that ministry? What happened to that message? We discuss this and so much more on our program, The Trumpet Daily. We're live weekday mornings at 11 a.m. Central Time in the United States. You can listen at CRN Digital Radio, Channel 3, or watch the live video stream at our website, thetrumpet.com.
For the getaway of your dreams, come to Hawaii's Playground, Ka'anapali Beach Resort, on the fun side of Maui, where the world comes to play. Find your spot on Ka'anapali Beach with 3 miles of white sand, 12 resort properties, 2 golf courses, and 2 shopping centers. Enjoy the playground of Hawaii's ancient royalty. Ka'anapali Beach Resort is Hawaii's original master planned destination resort and home of the Hawaii Food and Wine Festival. With views of 2 neighboring islands, you can breathe in the land's natural beauty from your favorite resort or golf fairway. Come experience Ka'anapali's own special brand of Hawaiian hospitality with world-class dining, relaxing resorts, water sports, and activities of every kind. For romantic, family, and great friend getaways, discover the options of Ka'anapali Beach Resort, where the world comes to play. Plan your getaway today. Visit Ka'anapaliResort.com. That's KAANAPALI Resort.com.
Welcome back to Lifestyle Buzz and your pal Orly at the mighty CRN Radio Network, where we have something for every listener across the nation and beyond. I'm on a health kick, as I have decided I am finally going to break my weight goals, okay? I've been, for the longest time, I've been trying to get back to where I feel comfortable, which is like the 185, 190 weight, you know. I'm not that tall. I mean, so I should actually be like in the 150s or something like that, but it doesn't work, okay? Anyway, I've set my mind up this time that I'm going to let it happen. I'm going to go below the 200 no matter what. I'm almost there. I'm at 206 right now, so I have 6 more pounds to go. And you know what? What I've been doing is I've just modified my eating habits. You know, I've gotten rid of a lot of the fried foods and stuff like that. But I'm not a diet guy. Are you a diet?
Absolutely not, no.
No. It's very difficult to say, well, I'm going to go into this routine of only eating, I don't know, melon or peaches or whatever. You get tired of it. You get bored of it. You know, there's a water diet and there's a liquid diet. There's all kinds of stuff. Me, what I've decided is that besides preparing meals that are healthier, I just put smaller portions and eat, maybe snack a little bit more, because I have a habit of always having a big breakfast, and I don't eat anything throughout the day. Maybe I eat a banana or something like that, and then I gorge myself.
Eat a big dinner.
At dinner, and shortly after that, I go to bed, watch TV, then I toss and turn all night long. So, because I am a creature of habit, I have to have a substantial breakfast. The only thing is that my breakfast used to be 3 eggs, bacon, hashed brown potatoes, you name it. Your favorite food, waffles. I mean, toast, the whole thing. All in a good proportions. Now is really funny because I do either a couple of scrambled eggs, maybe a couple of over easy eggs. The ham that we make or the bacon is in the oven, so it doesn't sit in the.
Not doing it in the frying pan.
Yeah, no. Just put it in a little rack. Comes out nice and crispy. The whole thing.
Have you tried the fake bacon?
The what is it?
Like the Morningstar soy-based bacon?
No, stuff.
Not bad, Orlando. Not bad.
Is it?
Not bad. If you do it right, if you bake it in the oven, like you said, it's you get that kind of sweet, salty, smoky thing going on, and it's far, far healthier than real bacon.
Yeah, well, like right now, you can buy the hamburgers that are.
Yeah, the fake bacon has been around a little bit before, like the Impossible Burger stuff. So they've had a couple years to work out the kinks.
Yeah, is that what you use?
I've had it from time to time on occasion, and to be quite honest, if you put that in front of me and some regular bacon, I'd have a hard time telling the difference.
No kidding, really. Okay, well, so there you go.
But you're right though about when people diet, they change so much. They think they have to make this wholesale change, and I know somebody who's like, I need to lose weight, and so I'm going to go on a completely gluten-free, carb-free diet. And so what they're doing is they're drinking these protein shakes during the day, and then having like a light dinner. And then invariably they get really, really hungry late at night and they end up having some cheesecake before they go to sleep. And so instead of like making all these wholesale changes about, eliminating breakfast and lunch and substituting that with protein shakes or protein bars, do what you're doing. Just, a little bit of more moderation, and maybe just watch that late night eating because that's the worst. And maybe just go for a walk a couple days a week.
I mean, like right now, my breakfast, like I said, the maybe eggs, some strips of bacon or ham that we put in the oven. And then instead of having two normal toast, two toast, I just take one, cut it in half. That's it, And that holds me up really well. Sometimes at noon, maybe I'll have some fruit, maybe a couple of little snaps of carrots or celery, that type of stuff, with a little dressing. Make it light. Make it light, because I don't want it to be like eat too much for noontime and then get sleepy.
Get a little sleepy, yeah.
Yeah. So, but then at dinner, what I've been doing is steam the vegetables. I got this big steamer, So just buy the bags of zucchinis and carrots and all that type of stuff, and I mix it up. Little potatoes. You usually eat those little potatoes.
Yeah, the fingerlings.
Yeah, I put them all in the steamer. A mixture, little salt and pepper, boom, boom. And then either a protein, whether it's chicken, fish, whatever, just lightly grilled and or oven grilled. You
don't really have to necessarily give anything up whole cloth. Like a lot of people think that I need to stop eating red meat altogether. But you can, there's plenty of cuts of red meat out there. For example, flank steak. That's a very lean cut that if you grill quite nicely, do a nice little marinade and slice against the grain, it's really good and it's actually quite healthy.
Well, that's actually what I'm addressing is the fact that it used to be when you said diet, you went to a part of the market where everything had that pink color, and I mean, it just looked hideous, Now you can just make anything a diet by just cooking it differently, preparing it differently.
And also nowadays too, because restaurants, as we all know, restaurants, they over butter everything. But nowadays, there's plenty of vegan restaurants or restaurants that cater to a more farm to table style menu that's going to be better for you than if you go to the Cheesecake Factory or something like that.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I mean, sometimes if you're going to cook something and then you need to put like a little bit of butter in the skillet, buy a jar of that ghee, which is already with the cream and all that type of stuff.
Clarified butter.
Clarified butter. Just, it's great stuff. I mean, so anyway, yeah, just take care of yourself because, it's, we need to travel. You need to be in good shape. We'll be right back.
Attention real estate investors. Do you need cash immediately? If you own one or multiple rental properties, you can use your equity to get cash out fast. The best part is we don't need tax returns or even a good credit score. At America's Loan Source, we are not a bank and we don't have bank rules. We make the decisions to loan you money and there's no limit how much we can give you. Some clients have gotten as much as $500,000 or more within days. Use the money any way you want. If you own one rental property or 100 and COVID has left you in a cash crunch, we can help you turn your equity into fast cash. Call now for details and close in as little as 10 days and get the cash you need. 800-353-1760. 800-353-1760. 800-353-1760. That's 800-353-1760.
You've heard me talk about MyPillow, and now Mike has done it again by introducing his new slippers. I love these. He's taken over 2 years to develop them. They're designed to wear indoor, outdoor, all day long. They're made with MyPillow foam and impact gel to help prevent fatigue. They're made with quality leather suede. Now, for a limited time, Mike's offering them 50% off on his new MyPillow slippers. 50% off. The My Slippers are so comfortable. You'll want to get some for the whole family. I wear mine. I look like a movie actor, like Robert Davi or Fred Dreyer on a movie set. Go to MyPillow.com, click on the radio listener square, and use the promo code HORN. You'll also get deep discounts on all MyPillow products, including the Giza Dream bed sheets, the MyPillow mattress topper, the MyPillow towel sets, or you can call 800-889-6959 and use the promo code HORN. That's 800-889-6959. Use the promo code HORN, or go to MyPillow.com and use the promo code HORN.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit MyPillow.com.
All right, we're talking here travel now. And bing. Next week is going to be the big reveal because I finally got you have to understand one thing. It's taking a little bit longer to get all these groups that I'm trying to plan right now, simply because all the destinations are just now getting back into the groove of things. Just like over here, many destinations have been working from home, and it makes it really difficult to actually get services. But everybody's returning to the offices now, so I'm beginning to get more and more results. And so you'll know, get your passports ready because we are going to be going to Colombia in late September. Okay, late September, early October. We'll have more of the details tomorrow, but it's going to be a great, great trip, and it's going to be something very special because as we talked about the week before. What I'm putting together is experiential travel, okay? Anybody can go to a beach and lay there and veg, We'll do a little bit of that too. But what I would like is for people to learn something about the destinations and something about the actual travel that we're going to be doing. So this particular one, I had already mentioned this. We are going to be going from Miami to Bogota, Colombia. We're going to spend the first day there, first couple of days. And then on the third day, we're going to be the third, fourth, and fifth day, we're going to be in a city called Pereira, where all the coffee plantations are at. It's coffee territory. And we are going to be visiting and learning about coffee. We are actually going to go and pick the berries. You know, you're going to learn which are the good ones and which are the green ones. Because in one branch, you can pick certain, but you leave the rest alone to ripen. They don't ripe all at the same time. We're going to be learning about that. We're going to be learning about the coffee picking culture by actually communing with the people that do this for a living. You're going to be learning why there's a measured basket that you put the product in there. And that's how you get paid. You're going to get paid. The next day, we're going to learn about the drying process. So, you know what? My goal is to have you experience what it takes to put that cup of brew at your table. So the next time you enjoy a cup of coffee, you can say, man, I know what it went through, what people went through to put this in front of me. And you know what? It's such a beautiful experience. So anyway, so we're going to be doing that for like 3 days. And then on the 6th day, we are flying to marvelous Cartagena.
They have a walled city in Cartagena that's supposed to be like one of the great things to do in your life.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It used to be like a fort, like a fortress. So the funny thing is that you actually land in Cartagena, and the city sprawls all over the place. But the specialty is being inside that fort wall.
Yeah, I mean, you have like Spanish architecture. I believe that fort was built in like the 1790s, and so a lot of history there.
Oh yeah, no, you go there, you see the ramparts, and you see where the cannons are still some there, facing the harbor, but not all around.
I just like to add parenthetically too, and I learned this by watching the World Cup, is that Colombian women are some of the most beautiful women in the world. Just saying.
You ain't kidding, man. You know what is really funny is that Colombia made a big turnaround. And now they are super health conscious. You see every afternoons people walking on the boulevards, and it's like a community thing, And people are fit. You don't see heavy set people in Colombia. It's like amazing.
They also have amazing museums, especially museums regarding mineralogy, because Colombia was, a lot of emeralds and a lot of gold was mined from Colombia. And so there's actually a museum called the Museum de Oro, where it's just everything is gold. Yeah. It's great.
It's really funny because they have these, it's like these blocks on the floor. There's lights from underneath, right? And you see all these floating coins in there, embedded in this big fiberglass or plexiglass or whatever it is. So it's really great. There's art museums. There's a mountain called Montserrat that is actually really, really nice to go to. So it's going to be a fabulous experience. We're going to be going like maybe 9 days, and then we return to Miami, and everybody goes. So a lot of people have actually asked me, why Miami? When we advertise our trips, we get people from Boston, from San Francisco, Seattle. So in order for us to arrive all at the same time, I pick a point of departure so people can make their ways there.
And Miami's a pretty nice place to have a layover.
We're going to have a good time. So next week, we're going to be really putting the details up on the website, and we're going to start taking calls to sell these things, okay? So anyway, let's take a little bit of a break. When we come back, more stuff.
experiencing pain, back pain, shoulder, elbow, or hand pain, pain from a sports injury? If so, schedule a visit with Dr. Michael Sheps, the leading expert in laser therapy for pain management. Call 310-873-4422 or go to drsheps.com. Experience Epic T, the breakthrough laser therapy system that Dr. Sheps developed to make you pain-free in less time. Laser therapy is a non-invasive, safe, and effective in-office procedure that penetrates deep into your skin without damaging the tissue. It perfectly targets areas of pain to promote fast, natural healing. Relax your muscles, ease muscle spasms, joint stiffness, and arthritis pain while increasing blood circulation. For over 25 years, Dr. Sheps has helped Olympic athletes and sports enthusiasts alike get back in the game. Schedule your visit with Dr. Sheps at his Brentwood office in California. Call 310-873-4422 or visit drsheps.com. That's DRSHEPS.com. 310-873-4422.
Keep listening for a free offer from US Med. If you're living with diabetes and using insulin, you know the pain of sticking your fingers over and over again. By simply wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce the pain of sticking your fingers right away. If you're testing your blood sugar daily and administering insulin 3 or more times per day, or using an insulin pump, call today and learn about the latest CGM technology. We'll send you a free ebook telling you all you need to know about CGMs. A CGM can immediately reduce pain. It's accurate, easy to use, and helps you make better diabetes treatment decisions. Your new CGM may be covered by Medicare or private insurance. Call now to learn more. 800-524-9313. 800-524-9313. That's 800-524-9313.
Have you heard about Vine to Bar chocolate? It's the winemaker's chocolate, the world's first chocolate made with well-vined Chardonnay marc from the beautiful coastal vineyards of North America. Gently pressed grapes are harvested after juicing, dried and finely milled and carefully blended into the finest dark chocolate. The Chardonnay marc contains highly beneficial grape nutrients, flavonols, and has a natural sweetness that flavors the luscious dark chocolate. Mouth-watering, flavorful, delectable dark chocolate goodness with Chardonnay sweetness and beneficial nutrients. And it's alcohol-free, too. It's Vine to Bar chocolate. Order some today at vinetobar.com. That's VINETOBAR.com. Cold shipped to your door, it's Vine to Bar. Vine to Bar chocolate. Visit us at vinetobar.com.
All right. So anyway, we were saying a little while ago, it's time to get ready to travel. And although I'm promoting specialty groups, they're going to be between 16 people and 20 people. Nice, manageable groups so you can get to meet the rest of the crowd there and become very good friends. We will still be also doing what is called as FIT. Okay.
What's that?
Foreign Independent Travel. That's for people that want to travel, couples, you know. But I'm doing something else that a lot of people don't do, and that is we're going to be specializing on single travel and over 40s travel. People that may not have a companion, but they don't want to travel by themselves. These are not going to be groups, but we can actually try to help you meet somebody that you can meet ahead of time, and if you're comfortable, then you can travel together. You don't have to room together, but you can travel together.
Well, maybe things work out. You can room together.
You never know. You never know. So, yeah, no, we're going to be matchmakers here, too. So, anyway, yeah, there's a lot of stuff about travel that in my 45 years in the business, I've come to realize that there is a need for a lot of services, specialty services. But what a lot of people don't understand is that you also need to explore the destinations on your own. And although we're always there, you have the opportunity also to develop your own taste in places that you visit. So you visit, but you travel by yourself a lot?
I used to a lot, yeah. And like going back to I've never traveled in South America. That's what I really want to do.
So we're gonna have to take you.
I'd be into that. I've also heard if you can go to Argentina, you can do a day trip over to Antarctica.
It's a little bit more than
a day trip. Okay,
Yeah,
I was misinformed, but that'd be kind of fun. But like you said, I mean, Colombia, there's a lot in just Central America and South America in general, a lot of history down there. A lot of indigenous history, also a lot of colonial history too.
One of the trips that I'm actually planning is in Argentina is going to be the Gaucho Ways.
Oh.
And we are going to go full blast on the Gaucho Ways because I believe that if you're going to say, I like the Gaucho, well, you're going to dress like a Gaucho. You're going to be going to estancias to where the parrilladas are there and, learn to tango. And we're going to be doing all of that.
If you like red meat, you're going to eat a lot of red meat in Argentina.
Phew. Yeah, good one too.
Yeah, very good stuff.
So we're going to learn to dance the tangos. We're going to be, immerse ourselves in the culture, and it's going to be fun. So that's it.
Yeah, speaking, I think of Colombia as well. In Cali, I think every year they have one of the biggest tango festivals, and so maybe check that out too. That'd be cool.
No, all these destinations, they have such a lot of specialty things that flower fairs. I mean, it's magical. It really is magical. So get ready to tango there, folks. We're going to be heading to some nice destinations, and it's not going to cost an arm and a leg. That's the guarantee that I make you, okay? So with that in mind, last words, Michael?
Folks, get out there and travel. It's time.
Yeah, get those passports ready.
A lot of people have been cooped up for too long, and it's time to get out there and live life.
There you go. See you next week, guys. Bye-bye.